Warriors coming into the arena earlier. They know a hostile. It's Thursday afternoon at we've got basketball on. On the agenda, welcome to the NBA. So Golden State will get the first possession. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay is the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
Barnes with a screen on Curry, and it's Trent penetrating. Anunoby against Thompson. Pass to Siakam. Here's Trent. Shot clock at 6. Siakam with a screen on Curry. Trent. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
That's good from Trent. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
On offense, here come the Raptors. Barnes drives in. Pass to Achua. About a minute into this first quarter. Siakam outside. And here's Barnes. Launches a 3. Thompson pulls it in.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
The 3 from Curry. Sinks it from distance.
I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick-and-roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
Siakam with a screen on Curry. Here's Trent. Here's Siakam. Soft touch off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Tried by Curry. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
We don't talk much about Curry's athleticism. Some of that has to do with his conditioning, but he's gotten stronger. He's more creative with that dribble, and he's got that burst.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Looney. Thompson against Barnes. Thompson passes to Looney. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
Outside Barnes. There's the triple. Warriors with the rebound. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Outside Curry. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 8.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
And the basket by Trent.
Well, they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
2 minutes left in the first.
Thompson passes to Curry. He takes it in. Out to the right wing. Wiggins outside. Back to Looney. Over Achua. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Thompson against Anunoby. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. 1:16 left in the first. Thompson passes to Looney. And he makes it on the layup.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down Jays.
Achua with a screen on Thompson. Here's Anunoby. The rebound by Klay Thompson. The Warriors leading. Now here's Wiggins. Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Looney. That one goes in.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Outside Anunoby. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The 3 from Thompson. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Klay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Warriors foul. Andrew Wiggins. That's his first personal foul.
And he makes a first.
Second team foul. At the line for your...
Both shots good from the stripe. The Warriors have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Curry with it. Give him 8. Deflected. Outside Barnes. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And that's not going to go. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. 8 points in the quarter. Showing... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. Gary Trent is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Achua in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Siakam, no good. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Wiggins finds Looney. Curry with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Back to Looney. The kick out to Wiggins. Curry against Trent. Achua with a steal. Anunoby on the wing. 10 points for him. Pass to Achua. Back to Anunoby. 4-3. And the Raptors another 3.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
The three from Curry. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
Well, the moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back, and of course he did it. That's the answer.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
They get it again. Kicks it out to Siakam. Second chance effort. 6 to shoot. And he lays it in. Siakam's got his second basket.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Pass to Thompson. Curry, a screen on Barnes. Now Curry, guarded by Trent. Curry takes it in. Doesn't go that time. Achua with some nice D. Here's Barnes. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 5-point Raptor lead.
I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Curry passes to Wiggins. Okay, Wiggins putting on a show here.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Barnes finds Anunoby. Into the lane. Pass to Achua. Back to Anunoby. To the inside. Hauled in by Curry. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Wiggins. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here comes Toronto on the push. Good on the shot. Siakam's got 6. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play. All that hustle is paying off.
Misses from close range. The Warriors trailing. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Nifty move. And then Siakam with the jam.
Every year, Siakam seems to get more confident handling the ball. Slick move there.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Timeout, Golden State. If you are the T-shirt, I need to hear you at your very loudest.
The Warriors have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Thompson against Barnes. Green, the pass to Thompson. Stolen by Siakam. Baseline jumper. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Siakam's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Not going to get a much better look than that.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of this game. Trent against Curry to the middle. Here's Wiggins out to Thompson. Green with a screen on Barnes. And here's Thompson for 3. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Toronto calls time here. Timeout.
It'll be a Raptors timeout. Here they come, man.
Timeout.
How about your one shot crew, everybody? Get up and get go. Attention fans. Now on the court is your hard squad.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
It'll be a Raptors timeout. We need you to get loud right now for your North Side crew.
We've got 13 seconds left in the second period. Anunoby, a screen on Green. Here's Siakam outside Anunoby. With 1 on the clock. Oh, no good on the last-second attempt there. And so it's Toronto with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. They've got Dario Saric. Kuminga is out there with Moody. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Payton in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Saric. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Raptors. Porter, the pass to Schroeder. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Textbook pick and roll. Great execution and a slick pass from the German point guard.
Kuminga, the pass to Saric. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors. So it's Toronto now. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And here's Schroeder outside. They get it back. Outside for Boucher. Lets the 3 fly. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Golden State has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Moody passes to Kuminga. Back to Saric. Now here's Paul. Covered by Schroeder. 5 on the clock. Goes up again. Paul with the bucket.
Chris Paul shrugs off the contact. He's just so poised under pressure.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And down it goes. 2 points.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
Schroeder against Paul. Schroeder passes to Pirtle. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. Uh-oh, Kuminga on the take. And there it is for him.
Still the traditional play of Chris Paul as the point guard, that pass-first DNA. Amazing what he's done when you think back through his entire career.
And here's Porter outside. Fires in the triple. Porter's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Paul with the bucket. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
Attacking the paint, making an adjustment. Defense is right there, but that's a terrific effort by Paul.
Schroeder passes to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Up top, Saric. Pass to Payton. Back to Saric. And Saric throws it down.
The defense not putting up much of a fight as Saric gets to the rim.
You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Paul. Oh, rejected by Boucher. The kick out to Paul. 4 on the clock.
Have to give some credit to the defense by Schroeder there, making that attempt as difficult and uncomfortable as he possibly could.
On the take. Puts up a 3. And Boucher, the bucket on the assist from Schroeder. Boucher's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kuminga with a screen on Schroeder. Paul passes to Kuminga. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
Well, you play pick and roll offense, you've got the perfect point guard in Paul. That's a lot of P's.
Down low. It's Pirtle high post. Saric on him. Porter the pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Moody. Moses Moody up strong for the jam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pirtle finds Schroeder. Pirtle with a screen on Paul. And there's the lob. Payton with a steal. Here's Paul. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Paul's got 6.
And Chris Paul still slippery on the inside when he gets close to the hoop. He'll find a way to score.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. OG Anunoby out there with Gary Trent. And it's Achua in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Trent's shot is off.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Here's Wiggins, and they recover it. Looney, and Looney with the slam.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
Barnes drives in, pass to Achua, fires the 3. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Toronto. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Siakam. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Raptors.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. These guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Barnes passes to Anunoby. Achua with a screen. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Wiggins with a steal. And here comes the break. Here's Looney. Finished off the break.
Don't expect Looney to be the guy out there in transition, but a nice job running the lane.
Siakam the screen. Outside Barnes. Siakam outside. Back to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Achua for 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's Curry. Driving inside, and he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Achua with the dunk.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Curry passes to Looney. Looney, a screen on Barnes. The three from Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
Green against Siakam.
2 minutes remaining.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Curry passes to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Green with a screen on Anunoby. The three from Thompson. And the Warriors with another three.
And that is a potential game changer. Thompson maintaining his calm and coming through.
Siakam pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And Looney with the slam.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting of Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter here. Wiggins for 3. Achua with a rebound. Toronto has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Now Trent. Pass to Achua. Back to Trent. Achua with a screen on Curry. Here's Trent. He connects.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Curry with it. Siakam covering. To the inside. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Well, Klay Thompson can shoot the ball and score. We know that. He's also a capable defender. We know that. But how about checking out his playmaking?
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Achua with a screen on Thompson. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Lets it go from the wing. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 5.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
So a great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And the Warriors call time here. They're behind by 5. 11 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
There's 6 seconds left in the game. Oh, nails the triple.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great scorer, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Brent Bitt.
Coming right up, the Cavaliers. Hello. Everyone, welcome to the NBA on 2K. This should be a fun one. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. And Siakam throws it down.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Floats one up. Yep, it counts.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here's Trent. It's good. We're about 1 minute into the first. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Mobley, a screen on Trent. To the inside. And stolen by Siakam. Jumps up. And Siakam throws it down.
Boy, the improvement Siakam's shown every year. Right there, a one-man wrecking crew.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Really left alone that time.
Donovan Mitchell looks to pull the trigger whenever he can. I just love his confidence.
Anunoby kicks to Achua. Pass to Trent. Nice move. He lays it in. Trent's got his second basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And Mobley throws it down.
What a feed by Donovan Mitchell, taking full advantage of the weakness in the defense.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. That'll do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next shot. For 3, Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Barnes. And he makes good on the layup.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
Passes to Okoro. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. And stolen by Siakam. Over in the corner, Barnes. Kicks it out to Siakam. Fires for 3. A new 14 for the Raptors. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Trent. He's got 6. The pass to Siakam. 6 to shoot. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Trent gets the bucket.
Fights his way through the trees. Gary Trent Jr. with a nice finish.
Trent against Garland. Another three for Cleveland.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Barnes against Mitchell. Now, here's Anunoby. He's guarded closely. Pass to Achua. Garland against Trent. On the wing, Barnes. With the fadeaway. The Cavaliers pull it in.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Allen at the screen for Garland. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
Pass to Achua. Now, here's Anunoby. No scoring in this one. Achua, no good. And here is Okoro. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big-time shot.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Cavaliers lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Gary Trent is out there with Anunoby. And it's Achua in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Now, here's Achua. T right on him. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Siakam misses. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Outside Garland. Kicks it to Okoro. Stolen by Okoro. Mobley with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Now here's Achua. He's guarded closely. Stolen by Mitchell. And here's Garland for 3. It's hauled in by Achua. If we look at the Raptors, Smitty, it has not been easy replicating the success they had back in 2019.
Yeah, Toronto's had a bit of a roller coaster ride since then. They've had some good seasons, but the consistency hasn't been there for them.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Raptors trail by 8. Anunoby, a screen on Garland. Trent goes in. Passes it to Anunoby. Jacks up a 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Garland finds Allen. Second shot opportunity. Mobley hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And now a 10-point Cavalier lead. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Trent passes to Anunoby. Driving to the basket. Trying to get something going. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Allen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Smitty, who are some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Kembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycli, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Allen, a screen on Trent. Mitchell looking it over. Allen inside, covered by Achua.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Barnes outside. Trent outside. Siakam outside. Shot clock at 5. There's the screen. Raptors need to get a shot. Not as good. The Cavaliers lead cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Achua.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Hey, Steve, when we look at Scotty Barnes, what excites you about his play?
I think for me, Kevin, it's just him improving. He can pretty much do everything well already. He's still got so much time to keep growing.
And the Raptors call time here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Great work from your north side. It's time for T-shirts. Small crew, big hearts. One more time, Theo.
Raptors trail by 10. Siakam with it. And Anunoby now top of the key. Back to Siakam. Anunoby finds Siakam. A crossover, and Siakam throws it down.
An excellent ball handler for his size. Pascal doing damage going downhill.
Mobley inside. Siakam's there. Outside Garland. Releases from 15. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Anunoby in the corner. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And we have seen OG become a volume three-point shooter because he has a nice touch from that spot.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Siakam outside. Going inside. Now the pass to Anunoby. From outside the arc. It doesn't go for him. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court for Cleveland, Ricky Rubio is out there with Caris LeVert. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Niang in at the power forward position. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile and guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
So he gets them both. Raptors trail by 7. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. The drive by Schroeder. Over in the corner, McDaniels. In the corner, it's Boucher. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Cleveland leading by 7. Here's Rubio. Still without a basket. Niang finds Strus. Thompson in the corner. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. 4 on the shot clock. Rubio, the pass to Thompson. The shot, no good.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Greg talking about Jakob Poeltl. It doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
And Porter drops them both.
And what you like about Porter, he can do a little bit of everything for you. Defend it, rebound it, space the floor, and he's unselfish.
It's LeVert with the drive.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Rubio with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Thompson, a screen on Schroeder. Rubio, the pass to Thompson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now a 9-point Cavalier lead.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
Porter against Strus. And the dunk by Poeltl.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Count that one. And now just a 5-point Cleveland lead. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Schroeder against Rubio. He tries for 3. Now, here's Strus. He's tightly guarded. And Thompson kicks to Strus. 5 on the clock. With the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Now, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Here's LeVert. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Thompson in the corner. Rubio outside. Niang in the corner. Cleveland moving the ball around. LeVert with a wide open look. It's good from long range. LeVert's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
To the paint. And the dunk by Poeltl.
They might be behind, but you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
The powerful body of Thompson, easily able to absorb contact and finish.
Porter, a screen on Rubio. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Porter with it. Picked up by Thompson. Good on the shot. Porter's got 6.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now Levert. Here's Thompson, and Pirtle sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Toronto calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows
The previous play is under
stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Well, we thought the third quarter.
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
The buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme. But
And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Anunoby out there with Gary Trent. And it's Achua in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
On defense, the Cavaliers. They're leading by 8. Trent with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. They set the pick. And Anunoby, here we go. And it's in there.
Inside, OG gets assertive and gets through the defense.
Cleveland is gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Garland against Trent. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Barnes. Count that one.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
A superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
Here's Anunoby. And again, it's Toronto converting. Cleveland leading by 7. Down low. Here's Okoro. Over in the corner, Allen. Allen, a screen on Trent. Garland from deep three-point land. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Siakam with it. Garland picks him up. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Cavaliers ball.
Cleveland's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. The fadeaway. Barnes grabs the miss. Raptors trail by 7. Anunoby has the open look. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Anunoby, a screen on Mobley. And that one, good. Now just a 5-point Cleveland lead.
Wiry, strong Pascal Siakam with the nice move in that painted area.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Drives to the hoop. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Anunoby passes to Achua. It's not going to go for him.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Allen, a screen on Anunoby. The feed now to Allen. Mobley outside. Pocket 6. The wide open look here for Garland. Drains the three-pointer. And it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Brent against Mitchell. The three. Another three for Cleveland. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Cleveland?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end. No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Cleveland.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Darius Garland.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Inside, he is looking for Mobley and finds him. Right side, Garland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Gary Trent Jr.
It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
And he knows exactly what he's doing. Garland gets inside and puts the defender in a position where he has to foul.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Barnes kicks to Anunoby. Now, here's Achua. Guarded by Garland. Back to Anunoby. Shoots over a Okoro. No good. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was
Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jarrett Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Pass to Green, out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cavaliers ball.
Here's Garland. Mobley on a screen. Garland, the pass to Allen. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, BA. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
Pass to Okoro. Inside. Out to Garland. Just 4 to shoot. Mobley, a screen on Curry. And the shot is good by Garland.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Curry got a hand on it. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. Out to Garland. Now here's Mobley. Mobley on a screen. Garland for 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside, Green. Here's Thompson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He'll pin that one on Jarrett Allen.
Well, he does a lot of his work on the interior, more than people realize. Klay Thompson gets those calls because of his willingness to put himself in tough spots.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Down low. Mobley passes to Garland. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
With the step back. Here's Curry. Out to Thompson. Back to Curry. On the wing, Green fires for three. That's good from Curry on the assist by Green. Curry's got 6 points.
Well, pre-shot preparation and being ready on the catch, that is Stephen Curry in a nutshell. Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Garland for three. Thompson pulls it in. Golden State has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. 2 points. That one goes. 11 points in the game.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
Garland, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Here's Thompson. Mitchell grabs a miss. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. From deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
My goodness, Donovan Mitchell from another zip code. This guy opens the rest of the floor.
Garland against Curry. Yep, that one goes.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Mobley, a screen on Thompson. Right side, Mitchell. Launches it. Warriors with the rebound. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Okoro, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
To the paint. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Klay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
Mitchell does not let that 6'1" frame deter him from going in the paint. This guy has got so much confidence.
To the middle. Here's Green. Draymond! Oh, such a force inside.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Curry. Back to Mobley. Puts the move on. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
Pass to Thompson. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Garland, the pass to Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game.
Just getting more and more comfortable. You can see Jared Allen gaining confidence in that jumper. Go ahead, young sir.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. 4-point game. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective though, and he is a linchpin for them inside. A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go front to body, make sure you box out. Good job.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And here comes Cleveland. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. For 3, Allen, and the Cavaliers, another 3.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
Curry against Garland. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
Second free throw, no good. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
A minute 58 left in the first half of basketball. On the wing, Curry. Wiggins with a screen on Garland. Back to Wiggins. Okay, Wiggins putting on a show here.
Oh, the ease with which he elevates Wiggins with a highlight move that time.
Mobley up top. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mobley's got 4 this quarter.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Allen outside. 1:10 left in the first half. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
And that one's good. Green. Green's got 7 points in the game.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Thompson against Mitchell to the inside. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Garland against Curry. Curry on the drive. Out to Thompson. There's the 3. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the shot is good by Garland.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
Curry, a screen on Mitchell. Outside Curry, fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
We spend so much time thinking about Stephen Curry's shooting ability and probably don't talk enough about how elite his handle is.
And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
39. The Cavaliers, 39.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So for Cleveland right now, they've got Ricky Rubio. Max Strus is out there with Georges Niang. Then it's Caris LeVert, and it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. Here's Paul. From down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, how about that slick little move from CP3 to get the score inside?
Rubio passes to LeVert. For 3. Thompson. Nice persistence to tip it back in. Thompson's got his first points of the game.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Kuminga with a screen on Rubio. Paul passes to Kuminga. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Boy, is it fun to watch Chris Paul dissect the defense. This guy is such a shrewd passer.
Here's Thompson. Shakes him. And the layup is up and in. Thompson's gotten 4 this quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Saric, a screen on Rubio. Pass to Saric. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, because of his size and length, Dario Saric so comfortable on the interior.
It's stolen by Saric. Moody passes to Kuminga, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
He launches a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Well, Chris Paul has made a living doing just this, finding the open teammate.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Niang a screen. From deep, Strus. Pure from 3-point range. Strus has got 5 now.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in 3-point territory, and he drills it.
Here's a 3 from Paul, and here's Saric for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, zero hesitation on that catch and shoot. Dario, not shy, playing confidently. Nicely done.
LeVert passes to Niang. Out to Thompson. Warriors with the rebound.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Pass to Saric. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
There is a heart and passion that Saric brings to the game every night. Good job initiating contact.
The Cavs trailing. LeVert passes to Strus. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. From deep 3-point range. Offensive board. Back to Niang. Outside Strus. Just 5 on the clock. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Saric. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 17-7 run.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Saric finds Paul. Saric a screen. Paul into the lane. Takes it inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Max Strus picks one up.
We all know Saric has always been a versatile offensive player. This guy can score on the move, and it helps him earn trips right here to the free throw line.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Garland's got 12 points in the game.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
The 3 from Okoro. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Let me hear you.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
16 seconds left in the third. Thompson, a screen on Garland. Curry looking it over. 1 second left. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And credit him for understanding the situation.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Warriors ahead, up by 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry, no good. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. The Warriors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Green with a screen on Garland. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
Just smooth execution of the pick and roll. Curry has great understanding and a ton of success running this.
Pass to Garland. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Darius Garland cooking right now. Boy, when he gets going, he is a problem.
Curry against Garland. Takes a 3. Curry's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Thompson. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Green with a screen on Garland. Down low. Out to Thompson. Wiggins looking around to the paint. Here's Green. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Warriors lead by 7. Allen with a screen on Curry. Garland, the pass to Allen. Cleveland calls timeout. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Thompson. Curry, a screen on Mobley. Ooh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Allen on the wing. Allen a screen. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Curry passes to Green. Green with a screen on Garland. Outside Curry. 4 on the clock. Puts it up from the high post. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mitchell. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
Curry against Garland. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Green. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Boy, you've got to love the cleverness of Draymond Green. You know he loves to get guys up in the air. He sells it so well.
Garland against Curry. And it's Garland on the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Darius Garland is nothing if not assertive when he puts it on the deck. That's a pretty move.
Garland hits them both. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 18 feet out. Curry gets the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 9.
You see the fear that Curry and his ability to shoot with range. It opens up other aspects, whether the drive or, in that instance, the midi.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that brings him within 8.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Thompson outside. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Okoro. And the layup is good off the glass.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Stolen by Mobley. Oh, it's blocked by Green. And so the Warriors take the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
Basketball we love to watch, right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Gary Trent is out there with Anunoby. And it's Achua in at the 5, patrolling the paint. He gets that one.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Barnes outside. And the pass to Trent. Anunoby is screen on Curry. Fires from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins surveying the floor. And he drives in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He's quick down the lane. The D had to reach out to stop Wiggins.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after. Another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
They set the pick. Trent goes in.
Yeah, the defense.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think
Trent Jr.
fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews, so
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
2 loud points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting
From deep, Trent. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them. Let's start off this game. Here's Green. Golden State moving it around. Curry passes to Green. And here's Looney. Shot clock at 6. Anunoby against Thompson. There's the triple. They get it back. Looney. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Trent against Curry. Looking to end the run. Trent outside. Back to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
You can tell Siakam has this action down. He knows just when to roll off the pick and receive the ball.
Green with a screen on Trent. Here's Curry to the left wing. This one for 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Anunoby against Thompson. They get it again.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Back to Wiggins. it to Looney. Lots of room. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Trent passes to Barnes. That shot, no good. Curry with the defensive effort. Warriors leading by 11. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Achua.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me, it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on the all-time scoring list, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Thompson misses.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Achua. A dunk by Achua.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Trent against Curry. Wiggins, a screen on Trent. Curry, wide open, knocks down the 3-ball. Curry's got 6 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so... And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Anunoby out there with Gary Trent. And it's Achua in at the center, filling out the middle.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Looney kicks to Thompson. Teardrop shot. Good D by Barnes. Raptors trail by 8. Now the Raptors moving it up. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So timeout call here, the first for the Raptors.
Toronto calls timeout.
You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So, that being said, who is your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player, and I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite.
Trent passes to Siakam. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Looney finds Wiggins to the middle. And Wiggins throws it down.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
Siakam looking around. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Siakam. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Here's Curry with the 3. Offensive rebound. Green dishes to Curry. Back to Green. Outside for Curry. A second chance effort. The putback, it's good on the putback. Looney's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Barnes passes to Trent. They set the screen. Here's Chua. The shot will not fall. Curry with some nice D. Warriors leading by 12. Thompson dishes to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry with him. He's picked up by Anunoby. Curry against Anunoby. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
Anunoby has the open look. And again, no good by Toronto.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Outside Curry. And Barnes sends it back. They retain possession. Outside Curry. The tray. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 16.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Anunoby, good.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Curry passes to Looney. Green kicks to Wiggins. Green with a screen for Wiggins. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Looney, no good. Raptors trail by 13. Siakam with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Siakam passes to Anunoby. Siakam sets a screen for Anunoby. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Siakam hits them both. Warriors leading by 11. Here's Curry. Reverses. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. 19 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Anunoby. That one goes in. Anunoby's got 5.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Here's Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Warriors lead by 9.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And here are the Warriors now. At one point, they led by 16. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Chris Paul. Charge is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Moody. And it's Payton in at the 2-guard spot.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any 5-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
Charge has the open look. That's it, coming off an assist for Payton. Charge has got himself going there. His first points of the game in a deep ball. The pass to McDaniels. Inside. Here's Porter. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
fleshing out his game more and more. I really like seeing Porter go to work inside.
Ball against Flynn. Ball outside. Out to Sharge. 5 to shoot. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Raptors trail by 10. And Porter, here we go. Yep, that one goes. Porter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when Porter is committed to finishing, there's no stopping him. Looking absolutely determined on that drive.
Here's Paul. Here he goes. Makes it off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Outside Porter. Screen by McDaniel. Porter passes to McDaniels. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, last season there were a record number of African-American head coaches in the NBA. Blazers coach Chauncey Billups said, "It makes me proud of the NBA for being intentional about giving opportunities to African-Americans or just minorities, period. I'm proud to be a part of it." Kevin?
Great stuff, David. Thank you so much for your reporting there.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Paul driving inside. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough.
The previous play is under
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
It's impressive what an enduring talent Chris Paul has been. A lot has changed around the league, but CP3 is still doing his thing and leading his guys to success.
Flynn kicks it over to Schroeder. Into the lane. And Peyton sends it back. Flynn against Paul. Passes it to Sharge. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Sharge has got 6 points.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
And a wide open look for Porter. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Paul kicks to Sharge. Out to Peyton. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Paul with the bucket. That's now 8 points for Chris Paul.
The wily vet Paul able to score down low.
Flynn the pass to Porter. And it's good for 2.
They're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. No, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Out to Sharge. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Porter, a screen on Peyton. On the wing, Porter. Down low, Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
The awareness is something people don't always talk enough about with Porter. That's a great find there.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Schroeder kicks to Porter. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Feeds it to Pirtle. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Tries from 7. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Defense tries to throw off Pirtle's motion, but the big man, he stays strong.
Here's Paul. He's got 8. To the inside. Out to Peyton. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
5 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Trent. Good D by Thompson. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors up. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. It's a 14-point game, so the Raptors 5 right now. Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Gary Trent is out there with Anunoby. And it's Achua in at the 5 down low. Now here's Curry. Curry in the lane. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Anunoby. Off target with his 3. Warriors leading by 11. Thompson with it. And now by Barnes. Back to Looney. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And the basketball IQ that Curry possesses is special. Capable of shredding the defense in a screen roll.
Trent passes to Anunoby. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Achua. Anunoby against Thompson. Clock at 4. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Trent.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Curry deciding where to go with it. The shot by Looney, no good. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Draymond Green. 4th personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Trent. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Warriors leading by 11. Outside Curry. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
There's a good screen. Everything's within Curry's range.
The minute that Steph Curry steps into an arena, he is in his range.
Anunoby passes to Achua. And he's good on the 3 ball.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Green with a screen for Curry. Inside, and stolen by Siakam. Over in the corner, Barnes. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's pass to Green. And stolen by Siakam. Now the Raptors moving it up. Achua, no good. Warriors leading by 11.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Curry. It's tipped and stolen by Achua. Siakam with it. Picked up by Thompson. And the dunk by Barnes.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
And here is Curry. And there it is for him. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, top man is going for the jugular.
Here's Anunoby. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Fires the 3. To the left side wing. Looney finds Curry, and an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Curry outside.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Warriors.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Offline with his 3. Fred passes to Anunoby. Sharch is checked in for Golden State.
Number 20, Dario Sharp.
It's the first, and that brings them within 8.
It's a line to the Raptors. OG Anunoby. 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. 40 seconds left in the fourth. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Here's Thompson. Good D by Barnes. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that trims the lead to 6. 17 seconds left in the game. Trent against Curry. Wiggins outside. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Six seconds left to play in the final quarter.
What a baller this young man is. Anunoby, even though he's young, he looks like a veteran in the clutch.
Thompson from long range. Off target. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors. Pulling out that up. Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
57.
Thursday afternoon coverage of the NBA. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward position. OG Anunoby out there with Gary Trent. And it's Achua in at the 5. It's stolen away. Okoro on the wing, guarded by Trent. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Back to Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Allen is a high IQ player, one who understands when he should try to score.
Anunoby, a screen on Mobley. Siakam, and then Siakam with the jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, BA. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
I appreciate the versatility of Mitchell's game. He can get you a little of everything on the floor, not just a lot of points. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Siakam, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Fires the 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. For Toronto, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Trent for 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Allen with a screen on Barnes. Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, I love how Allen controls his body, setting a solid screen and then just gliding into shooting position.
Anunoby, a screen on Garland. Trent goes in. Anunoby for 3. Drops in the 3.
He's consistent from out there. Especially when you give him that kind of room.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And it's Cleveland with another.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Outside Anunoby. Fires for 3. And the Raptors another 3.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Down low. Allen against Achua. And there's a 3-second violation.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors.
Okay, Smitty, I don't want to make you feel old, but we both played against Gary Trent's dad.
Well, Grant, I'm not. But seriously, Gary Sr. was a 6'8 post. Gary Jr. a 6'5 shooter. They have different games, but both Trents are great competitors, Grant.
Mitchell finds Allen. Out to Mobley. Allen with a screen on Achua. Mobley passes to Allen. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. Here's Garland. Oh, Siakam with the block.
The massive wingspan of Pascal Siakam, an aggressive defender who uses his physical advantages to stifle shooters.
And Toronto calls time here. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Anunoby, a screen on Mobley. Here's Siakam. Mobley with the block. They retain possession. Siakam, the pass to Trent. Mitchell against Anunoby. Tries again. It's Barnes on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off it. Whoa! Crazy good!
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Mobley, a screen on Barnes. To the inside. Out to Garland. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
Siakam, the pass to Anunoby. Back to Siakam. Outside Anunoby. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Nimble drive by Gary Trent Jr., working his way to the look he wants.
Mobley, a screen on Trent. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Garland looking around. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, the length of Allen is exceptional, helping him reach past the defense and jamming it home.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward position. Dennis Schroeder is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Achua in at the center position. One thing the Raptors did very well in 2023, Smitty, was pester ball handlers.
They led the league in steals in the regular season. BA by a fairly significant margin. That really speaks to their defensive focus.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range, trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarters, big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
No doubt. He's a star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that.
Love seeing this from Anunoby, getting into a rhythm and staying after it.
The Cavaliers leading. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Garland, stolen by Schroeder. Here we go. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
This is what you want to do with the young guns. Get them out in transition. Anunoby can run all day.
And they'll get another chance.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
For Toronto, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. On the attack, Schroeder. Anunoby for three. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Mitchell finds Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And for Allen, it's about getting to his spots. When he's doing this, he's capable of catching fire.
Schroeder, a screen on Mitchell. Out to Schroeder. Pass to Barnes. Schroeder against Garland. 5 to shoot. Up top, Siakam. Over Mobley. Siakam, no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. When you look at Pascal Siakam, Smitty, he's really stepped up and accepted more responsibility.
Yes, this demonstrates leadership, BA. Siakam is a go-to guy for this team. Someone they trust to deliver in big moments. Though you get a lot of individual production out of Pascal Siakam, he's a total team player. He checks his ego at the door.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Smitty, let me ask you, what do you think has been the most impactful change to the game in recent years?
I think it's the three-point shot, BA. The number of attempts and also the bigs from the center spot and the power forward. Those guys taking threes has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's the Okoro. Anunoby covering. Mobley, a screen on Anunoby. To the middle. Out to Garland. Jacks up a three. Achua with a rebound. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Back to Schroeder. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 43 seconds left to play in the first half. Garland, no good. Toronto's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Barnes passes to Anunoby. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Anunoby's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Much improved footwork, and he's already strong. Anunoby getting it done inside.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Pirtle's checked in for Achua. Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And McDaniels is subbed in for Anunoby. LeVert with the ball. He's picked up by Pirtle. LeVert, that's good.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Here's Boucher, and finished off by Boucher.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Niang. And we've reached halftime in this one. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 9. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Caris LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Thompson. Then there's George Niang. And it's Strus in at the small forward. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
If all fails, that's what you want to do. Get Ricky Rubio in a pick-and-roll situation. He thrives in it.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Strus with a screen on McDaniels. Trent against Rubio to the paint. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Niang, that's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Trent against Rubio. Hurdle with a screen on Rubio. Trent goes in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Did you know that Jakob Poeltl's parents were both elite volleyball players?
I guess, B.A., that makes a lot of sense. Another game where height and reach are a factor. So this is where he gets those instincts.
And the second free throw is good.
What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his size. A 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
To the inside. Ooh, poked away. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Niang a screen. LeVert up top. Shot clock at 6. Thompson finds LeVert. Here he goes.
A big part of Boucher's game, defense. He plays hard on that end.
And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul of the game. Trent against Rubio. Boucher a screen on Rubio. Here's Trent. Uses the glass on the layup. Trent's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's not going to get thrown off by contact. Gary's a very composed player.
Pass to Niang. Back to LeVert. Niang a screen. LeVert, that's good. LeVert's got his second basket of the game.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at cutting his way through physical coverage.
Hurdle with a screen on Rubio. Trent from long range. Thompson pulls it in. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Strus. Six to shoot. Thompson a screen on Trent. Strus the pass to Thompson. Hurdle grabs a miss. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Porter. Strus against Trent. Right wing. The open shot by Poeltl. And another basket for Toronto.
I like Poeltl's shot selection. He understands when he should take these quick shots.
It's LeVert on the wing. McDaniels covering. Outside Strus. LeVert goes against McDaniels. Fires from deep. LeVert, and that's good. LeVert's got 7 points in the game.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Boucher on the screen. And there's the drive. Back in 2017, 2-way contracts started in the NBA, created more opportunities, Grant.
The BA Chris Boucher signing one of the first 2-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
LeVert goes against McDaniels. LeVert passes to Thompson. Here's Niang. Thompson left side. And the 18-footer right on the mark. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
If Thompson's able to develop a mid-range game, watch out.
Here's Trent driving to the basket. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
LeVert lays it up and banks it in. LeVert's got 7 points here in the quarter.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Trent, the pass to Boucher. Pass to Pirtle from outside the arc. And he can't get that one. It's LeVert on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. LeVert, that's good.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Here's Boucher. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Boucher's got 6.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ending the quarter up 10. They're key to... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. OG Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Achua in at the 5, roaming the paint. To the wing, right side. And here's Schroeder outside. He's rebounded by Okoro. Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Allen a screen. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Allen. The shot from 20 feet out. Barnes with the rebound.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Schroeder against Garland. Lets the 3 fly, and that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
And what a night for Garland. He does this every once in a while. It just explodes.
Schroeder passes to Barnes. Pass to Achua. Siakam outside. Achua, high post. He's against Allen. Achua can't hit. Cleveland has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Here's Okoro. Anunoby covering. Okoro passes to Allen. Now Garland. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Mitchell double team down low. Mobley passes to Allen. The shot no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. From downtown, from deep 3-point land. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Anunoby. A deep 3. Offensive rebound. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. The Cavaliers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That'll be a second foul of the game. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Allen finds Mitchell. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Garland for 3. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Back to Achua. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Garland against Schroeder. A minute 50 left to play in the fourth. Outside Mitchell. Stolen by Schroeder. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
14 foul.
Mobley, a screen on Schroeder. Garland for three.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Cavaliers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Darius Garland.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Siakam with a screen on Mitchell. And Anunoby for three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And here comes Cleveland. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Okoro passes to Mobley. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. He throw good. Mobley. Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development stint.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've gotten great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have become stars.
Siakam with a screen on Mitchell. And Anunoby for three. Mobley grabs the board. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to Mitchell. Four on the clock. Let's go with a three. They get the rebound. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Okoro. Stolen by Schroeder. And now the Raptors on the break. Lets it go from deep. The shot comes out. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something.
And oh, we get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
So it's Paul on the bench. Here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. Sinks the triple.
Looney continues to work on trying to find ways to stretch out his game. That jumper helps.
Mitchell looking it over. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
A year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's Curry. To the middle. Here's Green. Outside for Curry. Thompson against Mitchell. Green with a screen for Curry. Beyond the arc. Not going to go that time. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Back to Garland. From deep. Drops in the tray.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Curry looking it over. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Green. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry outside. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 8 points.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
Down low. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former Defensive Player of the Year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Thompson outside. Outside for Curry.
2 minutes.
They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson misses.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
They get it back. Allen outside. Back to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Okoro, he drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Okoro's got his second bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
The wide open look here for Garland. And another three for Cleveland.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. Garland attacking, and they take the lead. Garland's got 8 points.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick, and that got him to the rack.
Mitchell against Thompson. Here's Looney. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Garland against Curry. Garland the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Assessing that possession right there. Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
Passes to Thompson. Green the screen. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be.
What a shot! Amazing!
Your Cavaliers.
Wow! No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Allen with the screen for Okoro. Takes it inside. Allen kicks to Garland. From the arc. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is. Supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge. Go find a great mentor.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, the teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. DA, thanks. Out to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Green. The pass to Looney. There's the pick. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Wiggins inside the line.
And this is where Okoro's game is. Defensively, just a little bit ahead of his offense, and that's okay.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Down low. And Allen with the slam.
And how about Jared Allen? A little bit of flair from the big fella.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. So off the run. Mobley with the block. Okoro with it. Picked up by Thompson. There's Garland. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Curry against Garland. The shot by Curry, no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Allen kicks to Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Allen's shot is off.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. A big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Garland dishes to Mobley. Holds it up there for Mobley. An emphatic LU jam.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Pass to Thompson. They set the pick. Back to Curry. Curry gets it to go inside.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside Garland. Puts up a 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Garland against Curry. Wiggins outside. The 3. Nailed from three-point land. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 20 feet out, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room headed. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They've got Karis LeVert. Tristan Thompson is out there with George Niang. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Rubio in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Here's Niang, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
Thompson, a screen on Payton. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in.
Timeout called the Warriors. That free throw good from Strus. No one gets into the NBA easily, Brent. We know that, but Max Strus really had an uphill battle, didn't he?
Yeah, no kidding. He went undrafted, did a stint in the G League, got injured, and then a training camp contract. But man, has Max Strus overcome all of those challenges to be where he is today.
And it's LeVert missing. Warriors trail by 11. Inside, there's Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's Strus. He's covered closely. And Moody pulls it down. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Paul with the ball, guarded now by Rubio.
It's just a master class when Chris Paul has the ball. Great at orchestrating the offense and right there finding his teammate.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. It's LeVert on the wing. Hasn't made one yet. And he gets the bucket.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Paul kicks to Saric. Pass to Moody from past the arc. Drills it from outside. Moody's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Rubio. Pass to Niang. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Niang. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Warriors trail by 6. Paul surveying the floor. Thompson with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Rubio, and he banks in the lane. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Just a great job out of the pick and roll. Thousands. Oh, yes, sir.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Paul kicks to Payton. To the inside, Saric, and he converts the layup.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Here's LeVert. He gets it in there. LeVert's got his second basket of the game.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
And it's Paul missing. Cleveland leading by 6. Rubio the pass to Thompson. Kicks it out to Rubio. 43 seconds left to play here in the third. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Kuminga throws it down.
That's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Thompson inside, covered by Saric. Thompson misses.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Green with a screen on Garland. Curry kicks to Thompson. Higgins outside. It's blocked.
Okoro just using physical tools, one of them to block that shot.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. Inside, now the Warriors moving it up. There's the screen. Outside for Curry. Stolen by Garland. The finish. The slam dunk by Garland.
Garland going to have to use those quick hands, and he does so that time to get the steal.
The pass to Curry. For 3. Second chance shot. Pass to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Clock at 6. Another shot. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Mitchell passes to Mobley and stolen by Wiggins. Now the Warriors moving it up. Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
So fast off the catch. Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
A drive by Garland. He feeds it to Okoro. And Looney sends it back. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And so it's Cleveland with it. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Okoro shot is off. Warriors trail by 5. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, if Wiggins hits these 3-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Sweet move. And yet we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
Nice work to get it inside and drop.
Evan Mobley, 2 shots.
Officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Curry. Curry on the drive. Out to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Wiggins from outside, and another 3 for Golden State. 1:56 left here in the fourth quarter. Garland against Curry. Mobley is screen on Thompson. Mitchell's shot is good.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. To the paint. Kicks it out to Wiggins. 2 on the clock. And it's shot back by Allen.
And Jared Allen in great position that time and just looking to swat that shot away.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Outside Curry. And he finishes nicely on the way. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great scorer, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
A 3 from Garland. Miss number 4 for him from the floor. 7 for 11 field goal attempts. You can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. Green passes to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Thompson a screen on Garland. And Curry, here we go.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
It's full! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
And this is about as comfortable as Steph gets on the floor, stepping to the line, having time, and wanting to put the lights out on his opponent.
Now, here's Garland to the middle. Here's Mobley. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
His first team foul.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Garland kicks to Allen. For the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good.
That's the end of the game.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.